So the objective today is the chorus will recall the steps for identifying the starting note for a song by practicing those steps after seeing and listening to the examples. So I'm going to go over the 3 steps we're going to use for identifying our starting note. Number 1 is identify the key or the tonic. The key tells us how many sharps or flats are in the key signature, and then it's also going to tell us what the starting note is, which we're calling the tonic. Then we're going to identify the interval from the tonic, and all 4 parts are going to start with a different note. We might have some parts that are on the octave, but everybody's going to find their different note based on the tonic. And then we're going to audiate and sing the note.
Two people. Yeah.
Okay. So here we have 3 examples of some starting pitches of some very typical barber pole cats. The first one is in the key of
B flat.
B flat. Very good. Okay, how do you know it's in the key of B flat?
Because it's got 2 little doohickers there.
Those 2 little doohickers are called flats. Okay, and if you remember, last time we learned about finding the key signature, we go back 1 from the last flat, and that tells us we're in the key of B flat. So if I were to write out the notes for the key of B flat, B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. Okay. So if my starting pitch is B flat, and it's different in the bass clef, it's on the 2nd line, you can see that the bass is on the B flat line. So the bass is going to sing the tonic. Okay. And then if we go up from B flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at that. The baritone is also singing the tonic, but an octave up. Okay? So this note, if we recall when we were learning our note names, is D. B flat is what distance from, D is what distance from B flat?
Third.
It's a 3rd, right? 1, 2, 3. So the lead is on the 3rd. And then we identify this note, which is
4th. No, it's a 5th.
The name of the note is?
It's an F.
F. Okay, and what's that distance from B flat?
It's a 5th.
It's a 5th. So the 10 is on the 5th. Okay? So we have tonic, 3rd, and 5th. So let's start with the bass. The bass, let's blow the B flat. So the bass is going to sing that note. Okay? And then the lead is going to sing the 3rd up from the tonic. Do. Can you blow the B flat again? 1, 3. And then the baritone is going to sing the tonic. An octave up from the bass. Okay, and then the tenor is going to sing a 3rd up. 1, 3, 5. So if we were to sing this all together, it would sound like this. On let. Okay, let's go to our next example. For Heart of My Heart, what's our key signature? First we're going to identify the key signature.
A flat.
A flat. How do we know? We go to the last flat and we go to the one right before that. So we're in the key of A flat, B flat, C, C flat, E flat, F, G, and A flat. Okay? So first we're going to figure out what our interval is. The bass is actually on the tonic. Okay, so bass doesn't have to go anywhere.
Don, you feel okay?
Okay. And the
3rd.
let's go back to the lead. Let's go to the lead. So the lead is also on the
on the tonic.
It's on the tonic, right? Because we know we're on the A line. Now let's go back to the baritone.
It's on the 5th.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
It's on the 5th. And then the tenor's going to be on the
tenor's
third.
on the third.
Okay, so let's
Who's on
blow
first?
an A flat for the bass. Okay, finger pitch. And let's do one at a time. Let's do the lead. Okay, so bass and lead are on the octave, and the baritone is on the fifth, and then the tenor is going to be on the third. So on heart, ready and heart. Good. Let's do one more. This is going to be Last Mile Alone, On Our Way Home. Okay, what key are we in? We have one flat.
F.
F. How do you know that?
Because it's got one flat.
It's got one flat, and that's the one that we just memorized, right? F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. So you must have done your homework, right? Okay. So let's figure out what our starting pitch is for the bass. So if we're in the key of F, let's figure out our note names. Good boys do fine, right? So the bass is on the tonic. Okay, let's look at the lead. If we do the space notes, remember the space note spell F, A, C. So the lead is then on the fifth, right? Okay. Baritone is F.
That's A, so it's on the third.
It's on the third. Good. Okay. And then the tenor is going to be on the, what line is that? Every good boy does.
No, that's the tenth. That's the octave. Tonic.
Fine. There you go. It's on the octave, so it's on the tonic. Okay, so let's do one at a time. Let's do the bass first. So you're going to blow an F for the bass. Lead. Baritone on the third. So last. Good. So let's review the steps for identifying your starting note. First, you're going to identify the key or the tonic. Then you're going to identify the interval that you're starting with. And then you're going to audiate, figure out that first starting pitch, and then sing it. All right, so go ahead and practice that this week. Let me know if you have any questions.
There you go.